morning, everyone. Join us for this 5-5 between the Giants and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton. Next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. For you? I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh,
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Drives and misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
10 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 31 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 47 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the ground. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 8. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Markram, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Giants, 29 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep, yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yeah. Keeper.
16 runs added there. The Giants are 45 for 1. Going with pace now.
Yep, yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pooran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Pooran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. They've been really happy with that last shot. This is everything.
Bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Absolutely nailed it.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat, cuts it away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that. Wow, what a final over. You feel it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.